Bortley Wines, Golden Rose, Group 1, and the Star 3-year-olds are about to run. Minari drawn wide out, the hot favourite. And the gates open, they're off and racing, and Minari was one of the first into stride. Formality goes with it, and Trapeze Artist, and there's Parast driving through on the rails. So Parast is going to lead with Minari in second, the Mission going underneath it. Formality caught deeper out from Gold Standard, then Trapeze Artist. Further back to Diamond Tathagata, Dracaris back on the fence in the gold cap. 2 lengths then to Pariah from Merchant Navy, Chauffeur Assimilator. Well back is Shogun Sun, and Champagne Cuddles is the last one. The Mission's gone through on the fence to hold out Paras for the lead, and they're burning along in the Golden Rose. 3 lengths away, 2 for Melody. Par's got the favourite Minari in fourth on the outside of Gold Standard, then Trapeze Artist. 2 off, 2 Dracaris from Diamond Tathagata. Further back to Pariah on the outside of Merchant Navy. Then came Chauffeur Assimilates out deep from Shogun Sun, and Champagne Cuddles the last one. They've gone hard in this. It's the Mission and Paras turning together from Gold Standard, giving chase, then for Melody, Minari and Trapeze Artist running down the outside. Paras takes the lead at the 300 metres. Trapeze Artist, Minari get going with Gold Standard. It's Trapeze Artist a half length clear from Minari, and then came Gold Standard. Trapeze Artist down to the 100. He's starting to extend away. Here's a big win in the Golden Rose for Trapeze Artist in Thai England. What a win. Second goes to Champagne Cuddles. Photo third, Gold Standard and Minari. Then came Assimilate from Parast. Further back to Dracaris, Chauffeur, Merchant Navy for Melody, Pariah, Shogun Sun, the Mission, and Diamond Tathagata.
Well, Trapeze Artist, it was Gerald Ryan, but not the horse everyone thought it would be. It's not Minari today, it's Trapeze Artist. Thai England and Gerald Ryan.
Starter about to release the field. Go. Racing now, and the favourite Redzel hopped out of the gates well. Global Glamour the outside was fast into stride, and Jungle Edge splitting the pair, followed by Fell Swoop handy behind them. Then Take Down, Trapeze Artist out deep with Lure Remain, Brave Smash. Further back to English, and the Mission's been taken back together with In Her Time. So In Her Time is going to settle second last. Redzel leads out narrowly from Jungle Edge and Global Glamour. Then Take Down from Fell Swoop, Trapeze Artist off the track. Then Brave Smash on the inside of the Mission, Lure Remain, and the girls are back in the field. In Her Time, and English will have to come around them. Coming to the turn, Redzel, the favourite, leads out by a half on Jungle Edge. Global Glamour third. Trapeze Artist has been wide. Then Take Down from Fell Swoop. Brave Smash is looking for runs. Further back to Lure Remain. English to the outside. In Her Time's in a traffic jam as Redzel zips away at the 200 from Trapeze Artist, who's sticking on. Trapeze Artist going after Redzel. Redzel a neck in front, a head in front. Trapeze Artist goes past him, and Trapeze Artist takes out the TJ. Big win, Trapeze Artist from Redzel, and In Her Time, no luck at all in third, followed by Lure Remain, then the Mission. A good gap back to the rest. English Fell Swoop. He was off the track all of the way. He's moved up to Redzel. It looked as though we might have been in for another ding-dong battle in the Group 1, but no, Trapeze Artist sidled up and crunched Redzel. Dominating victory there. Our last Group 1 race of the carnival, and we're ready to run the All Age Stakes. Gates opened out, they're off and racing, and Lure Remain given a dig in the ribs out of the gates together with Showtime, and the favourite Trapeze Artist is right up there. So Showtime goes to the front, out by a half length on Trapeze Artist. Lure Remain and the Mission parks in fourth. Hartnell's pushing forward, looking to drop in for cover. Then came Tom Melbourne, who's kicking through underneath Hartnell. It's somewhat back on the fence from Brave Smash, Murikeba, and the Japanese import Satano Racing's back at the tail. Showtime held down the lead, steadies the speed by a 3/4 to Lure Remain. Trapeze Artist has got cover at the 800 on the outside of the Mission. 2 further back to Tom Melbourne, who's racing on the inside of the 7-year-old Hartnell. Then came Brave Smash, it's somewhat Murikeb and Satano Racing's last. 600 out, it's Showtime and Lure Remain going along at a strong gallop in the lead. Trapeze Artist easing out 3 deep. Hartnell to the outside, wants to go with the favourite. The Mission goes along the fence, and Tom Melbourne's got a bit of traffic. break. Up the rise to the 300. Showtime is the leader. From Trapeze Artist being called upon. Le Romain is still there. Hartnell's trying to go with the leading trio. Down to the 200. Trapeze Artist moves up to Le Romain. Then Showtime and Hartnell. Le Romain's brave. Trapeze Artist lifting. Trapeze Artist goes to Le Romain. Oh, he leaps to another level today. Trapeze Artist wore down Le Romain to take out the All Age. Back in third, Showtime in front of the Mission and Hartnell. Then came Murakeb from Tom Melbourne, Satano Racing, and Brave Smash on the firm ground, weakened out to finish last. Trapeze Artist, he had to lift and he did. Goes to another level today. Just keeps raising the bar. The favourites got there. Ty England had to get desperate. Wearing down, Le Romain has run the best race this preparation. Jay now, and prompt response jump well. Scholes is there, and Trapeze Artist moves up in a wider position, followed by Brutal along the rail. On the inside of Kementari, Cool Passion, and Parada sees them all. Trapeze Artist pressing on from a three-wide position, and Blake Shin takes it to the front by 3/4, now a length. Trapeze Artist is going to lead comfortably at this point, and Cool Passion whips around the outside, going to second in front of Scholes, and a half back on the inside, prompt response, followed by Kementari on the outside of Brutal, and 2 off to Parada. Trapeze Artist at the 700, a length clear from Cool Passion. Then came a prompt response back on the rails, a half the outside to Scholes. Further back to Brutal, Kementari, and Parada being ridden stone cold at the rear. Racing to the home turn down, Trapeze Artist ups the ante here and scoots 3 in front of prompt response, Cool Passion. Then came Scholes, Kementari revved up. Brutal gives away a big start. Parada still last of the furlong. Trapeze Artist nicely clear. Prompt response, and Scholes starting to bite into the margin. He's got a good lead though at the 100. Trapeze Artist 2 lengths clear from Scholes, and Trapeze Artist will lead all the way in the Canterbury Stakes. Trapeze Artist by 2 to Scholes. Prompt response third. Cool Passion fourth, followed close up by Parada, then Brutal. Kementari, they backed him, but he ran last.